Have you ever felt a shiver down your spine when you're all alone, like someone or is watching you? That unsettling feeling. That's what we're going to explore tonight. We're diving deep into the world of the abandoned, the forgotten, the haunted. Places where the veil between our world and something else wears thin. We're talking about phantom airports. These aren't your typical travel hubs bustling with excited passengers. These are skeletal remains of concrete and steel standing silent and desolate. Runways stretch into the distance, leading to nothing but whispers of forgotten tragedies and unexplained disappearances. Tonight we're looking into the hollow eyes of 3 phantom airports, places where the tarmac ends and the nightmares begin. Join me if you dare as we investigate 3 phantom airports, runways that lead to nowhere. Picture this. The sun setting, casting long, eerie shadows across a deserted airfield. The sky is painted in hues of orange and purple, a stark contrast to the lifeless expanse below. The wind howls through broken windows of the main terminal, a hollow, mournful sound. It carries with it the whispers of the past, stories of bustling activity now reduced to echoes. This is our first stop, the abandoned airfield. Once a hub of excitement and travel, it now stands as a ghostly reminder of what once was. The air is heavy here, thick with the silence of forgotten dreams. A dense fog rolls in, adding to the eerie atmosphere, as if the very air is reluctant to let go of the past. Planes once soared from these runways, carrying hopes and aspirations. Families reunited, business deals were made, and adventures began. Each takeoff was a new story in the making. Now only rusting hulks remain, monuments to a time long gone. These skeletal remains of aircraft stand as silent sentinels guarding the memories of countless journeys. Locals whisper tales of a tragic crash landing, a story the airport took to its grave. They say it happened on a stormy night, the details lost in the mists of time. Some say the souls of the passengers still wander the shattered tarmac, searching for a departure gate that no longer exists. Their restless spirits are said to roam, seeking the journey they never completed. They're looking for answers, for closure, for a way out. These shadowy figures are a haunting reminder of the lives interrupted, the stories left unfinished, but they're trapped here, just like the secrets of this abandoned airfield. The gates are locked, the entrance overgrown, as if nature itself is trying to reclaim this forgotten place. They say if you listen closely on a still night, you can hear the faint roar of engines, the ghostly echo of a flight that never landed. The sound is faint, almost imperceptible, but unmistakable to those who know what to listen for. The hair on your arm stands on end. You're not alone. The presence of the past is palpable, a chilling reminder that some stories never truly end. Our next destination takes us from the desolate runway to a place that was once a beacon of hope and connection, the haunted terminal. This terminal, now abandoned and forgotten, was once a bustling hub of activity, filled with the laughter and excitement of travelers embarking on new adventures. But now it stands as a silent witness to the passage of time, its once vibrant halls now echoing with the whispers of the past. This once bustling hub is now shrouded in an eerie silence, its halls echoing with the ghosts of its past. The walls, once adorned with vibrant advertisements and bustling with the energy of travelers, now stand bare and cold, a stark reminder of the terminal's former glory. The silence is almost deafening, broken only by the occasional creak of the old building settling into its new, ghostly existence. The air inside is stale and cold, heavy with the weight of untold stories. Each corner of the terminal seems to hold a secret, a fragment of a story left unfinished. The dust that coats every surface is a testament to the years of neglect, and the cold air seems to carry with it the sorrow and despair of those who once walked these halls. Footsteps echo through the empty corridors. disembodied and unsettling. These phantom steps seem to come from nowhere and everywhere at once, a chilling reminder of the lives that were once intertwined within these walls. The sound of these footsteps echoing through the empty halls is enough to send shivers down the spine of even the bravest soul. They say the spirits of travelers who met untimely ends within these walls still linger, unable to move on. These restless souls are said to wander the terminal, forever searching for the closure they never found in life. The stories of these spirits are as varied as the travelers who once passed through this terminal, each one adding to the haunting atmosphere that now pervades the space. A heartbroken woman in a vintage dress eternally searching for her lost child. Her sorrowful cries can sometimes be heard echoing through the empty halls, a haunting reminder of a mother's love and loss. This spectral figure, dressed in clothing from a bygone era, is one of the most frequently reported apparitions in the terminal. A businessman forever pacing the floor, his briefcase clutched in his spectral hand. This restless spirit is said to be searching for a flight that never arrived, his frustration and anxiety palpable even in death. The sight of this ghostly figure endlessly pacing the terminal is a chilling reminder of the unfinished business that can bind a soul to this world. Their sorrow seeps into the very foundation of this place, a chilling reminder of the fragility of life. The walls seem to absorb the pain and despair of these lost souls, creating an atmosphere that is both oppressive and sorrowful. The very air seems to vibrate with the energy of these restless spirits, making it impossible to forget the tragedies that have unfolded within these walls. People have reported seeing flickering lights in the control tower, hearing phantom announcements over the crackling intercom. These eerie occurrences add to the sense of unease that pervades the terminal, as if the building itself is trying to communicate with the living. The flickering lights and ghostly announcements are a stark reminder that this terminal is far from empty, its halls still inhabited by the spirits of the past. Some even claim to have felt a ghostly touch, a cold hand brushing against theirs in the darkness. This chilling sensation is often accompanied by a sudden drop in temperature, as if the very air around them has been touched by the supernatural. These encounters leave a lasting impression on those who experience them, a reminder that the boundary between the living and the dead is thinner than we might like to believe. The haunted terminal stands as a chilling reminder that some journeys never truly end. The stories of the spirits that linger here are a testament to the enduring power of love, loss, and unfinished business. As we leave this eerie place, we are reminded that the past is never truly gone, and that the echoes of those who came before us can still be heard if we only listen. Chapter 3. The Vanishing Runway. Our final destination is the most unsettling of all. This is where the line between fact and fiction blurs, where reality itself seems to fray at the edges. The Vanishing Runway is not just a place. It is a phenomenon that defies explanation, a mystery that has baffled experts and laymen alike for decades. This is the Vanishing Runway, a place shrouded in enigma, where the ordinary rules of aviation seem to dissolve into thin air. Pilots and passengers alike have reported strange occurrences, and the stories that emerge from this place are as varied as they are unsettling. They say planes have taken off from here and simply vanished, disappearing from radar without a trace. These aircraft, once solid and real, seem to dissolve into the ether, leaving behind no clues, no evidence, and no answers. No distress calls, no wreckage, no explanation. Just an empty sky and a chilling silence. The families of those lost are left with nothing but questions and a haunting void where their loved ones once were. Some whisper of a rip in the fabric of space and time, a portal that swallows those unfortunate enough to stumble into its grasp. This theory suggests that the runway is a gateway to another dimension, a place where the laws of physics no longer apply. Others believe it's something more sinister, a malevolent force that claims souls and drags them into oblivion. This force, they say, is an ancient entity, a dark presence that has existed for millennia, feeding on the fear and despair of its victims. There are stories of experienced pilots, their voices trembling with fear as they describe seeing strange lights in the sky, lights that defy explanation and seem to dance with a malevolent intelligence, feeling an unseen force pulling at their aircraft. This force, they say, is like a giant hand, reaching out from the fog to drag them into the unknown. They speak of instruments malfunctioning, compasses spinning wildly, and a feeling of dread so profound it chills them to the bone. These malfunctions are not just technical glitches. They are symptoms of a deeper, more terrifying reality. The vanishing runway is a place of mystery and terror, a black hole in the map where logic and reason cease to exist. It is a place where the known world ends and the unknown begins, a boundary between our reality and something far more sinister. It's a stark reminder that there are some things in this world that we may never understand. The vanishing runway stands as a testament to the limits of human knowledge, a chilling reminder that some mysteries are destined to remain unsolved. The abandoned airfield, the haunted terminal, the vanishing runway. 3 destinations on a one-way ticket to fear. These phantom airports stand as chilling reminders of the impermanence of life, the mysteries that lie beyond our understanding, and the unsettling truth that some journeys never truly end. As you drift off to sleep tonight, remember the stories we've shared. Think of the empty terminals, the desolate runways, the lingering spirits searching for a way out. And if you hear a faint sound in the distance, like the roar of an engine or the whisper of a phantom voice, don't worry. It's probably just the wind. If you enjoyed this journey into the heart of darkness, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more explorations into the unknown. Until next time, sleep tight if you can.